Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, third grade learners. How are you today? I hope that you all are doing great. Welcome to Math with Miss Amani from Al Afaq International School, Jeddah, Virtual Learning Classroom. We are going to take the second lesson and topic 16, Perimeter of Common Shapes, Instructions. Listen to the lesson's explanations. Open your book on page 855. Check your answers. Raise your hand if you have a question. Our standard 3. Measurement and data.d.8 solve real-world problems involving perimeters of polygons. Our objective, find the perimeter of different polygons with common shapes. As we know the meaning of the perimeter, it is the distance around the figure. And our lesson today is talking about the common shapes like rectangle. As you see in these rectangles, I have the length of two sides. It tells me the length of this side is 7 and the length of this side is 3. But if he asked me find the perimeter of the rectangle, I have to add all the side lengths. So here I have to think first about the properties of the rectangle. As you know here, the properties of the rectangle, each two opposite sides have the same length. So here each two opposite lengths are the same length in the rectangle. If you know the length of the length, so here opposite lengths here will be the same, will be 7 here inches. If you know the length of the width, so here opposite width also will be 3 inches. By this way, we can find now the perimeter of the rectangle by adding all the sides lengths. So here, you can say perimeter here and express the word perimeter by using P. You can say P equal 7 plus 7 plus 3 plus 3. 7 and 7, 14. 14 and 3, 17. 17 and 3, 20. So here, the total here for them will be 20 inches. And as you know, the perimeter, it takes the same unit as the side length. I have here 2 sevens and I have 2 3s because here each two opposite sides are equal. Can you use multiplication and addition to express this perimeter? Of course, yes. We can replace 7 plus 7 by 2 multiplied by 7 because you know here repeated addition as what? Multiplication. So I have 2 sevens, I can replace them by using here 2 multiplied by 7. Keep plus in the middle. What about here 2 3s? We can replace them by using here 2 multiplied by 3. Find the product in each brackets first. 2 multiplied by 7 is 14. 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. Add the products together, I'll get also here 20 inches. With me here in another common shape as a square. In this square, it tells me just the length of one side. As you see here, this length of this side is 6. And I want here the perimeter. To find the perimeter, as we know, we have to get first all the sides lengths. So here, you have to ask yourself first, what do you know about the square? As you know, the property of the square, all the sides have the same length. From this property, you can find here all the lengths of the sides. If you have just one length of one side, because it is a square and all the sides are equal, you can say this side is this 6 here centimeter. And also this side, it is 6 centimeter. And also here, it is 6 centimeter. By this way, I can find the perimeter of the square by getting here all the side lengths. So here we can say the perimeter here is 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 4 times will be here 24. And I have here to get the same unit of the side length. It is 24 centimeter. As you see here, the 6 is repeated addition here 4 times. You can replace 6 that is repeated 4 times by using here multiplication operation. So you can say perimeter that is expressed by P equal here 4 multiplied by 6. And as you know, 4 multiplied by 6 is 24, and you take the same unit, centimeter. Another here common shape that is called equilateral here triangle. What about here equilateral triangle? It has here 3 sides, and all the sides also are equal. So you can say in equilateral triangle, all the sides have the same length. So if you have just length of one side, I can here get all the side lengths. It's also 5 inches. And it's also here 5 inches. So what about here equilateral triangle? All the sides are the same. So if you have just length of one side, you can get all the side lengths from this one side. What about if I want to find here the perimeter? I have here to add all the lengths of the sides. So here we can say P means perimeter equal 5 plus 5 plus 5 will be 15, and have the same unit will be 15 inches. This 5 is repeated here 3 times, so I can replace this addition here operation by using here multiplication operation. Here 3 5s means 3 multiplied by 5 equal the same here perimeter 15 inches. With me in the book, here in the first question, how can you use multiplication and addition to define the perimeter of the rectangle with a length of 6 feet and a width of 4 feet? First, with me, draw a rectangle that has 6 feet as a length and here 4 feet as a width. In this rectangle, with me determine here its length and its width. As you see here, its length is 6 feet. And its width is 4 feet. From the properties of the rectangle, we know its opposite sides are equal. So this length is 6. Also here, the opposite here length is also 6. This width is 4. Also here, the opposite width is 4. He asked me what? How can you use multiplication and addition to find the perimeter of this rectangle? As you know here, to find the perimeter of the shape, we have to add all the lengths of the sides. So we can say P equals 6 plus 6 plus 4 plus 4. 6 plus 6 plus 4 plus 4. 6 and 6, 12. 12 and 4. 16, 16 and 4 is 20 feet. You have here 6 that is repeated 2 times. So we can replace 6 plus 6 by 2 multiplied by 6. Here plus in the middle. Replace 4 plus 4 that is repeated 2 times by 2 multiplied by 4. Find the answer of the products. First, here 2 multiplied by 6 is 12. 2 multiplied by 4 is 8. Combine them together. 12 plus 8 will be 20 feet. Second example. Explain how you can find the perimeter of a square with a side length of 7 centimeters. Draw with me a square. If you have just a length of one side that is 7, how can you find all the lengths of the sides? So here, this side is 7. We have to remember with me first the property of the square that has all the sides are equal. So if you have one length of one side, so here you can get all the side lengths. This also will be 7. This also will be 7. And this here will be 7. By getting here all the lengths of the sides, you can find the perimeter. What about the perimeter? Add all the side lengths. So here we can say P that is called perimeter equals 7 plus 7 plus 7 plus 7 4 times. 7 and 7, 14. 14 and here 7, 21, 21 and 7, 28. So the total here for the sides are 28 centimeter. Can you express this addition here operation by using multiplication operation? Yes, of course, if I have repeated addition. So here, the 7 is repeated here 4 times. 7 multiplied by 4 is 28. Note the same unit will be 28 centimeter. And number 3 with me. Find the perimeter. It is a rectangle. Remember with me the properties of the rectangle. Each two opposite sides are equal. So it is 4 and it is also 4. 4 feet, of course. It is 8 and the opposite side here is 8. By using here the properties of the rectangle, we found all the side lengths. What about here the perimeter? We know to find here the perimeter, we have add all the side lengths together. P equal 8 plus 8 plus 4 plus 4. 8 plus 8, 16, plus 4, 20, plus 4, 24. Use the same unit, will be 24 feet. Can express this perimeter by using multiplication and addition? Of course, yes, as we said. This 8 is repeated 2 times, so I can replace 8 plus 8 by 2 multiplied by 8. 4 is repeated 2 times, I can replace it by 2 multiplied by 4, as we see here. 2 multiplied by 8 plus 2 multiplied by 4. Find the products first. 2 multiplied by 8 is 16. 2 multiplied by 4 is 8. 16 plus 8 will be 24 feet. What about here, number 4? What shape is it? It is a square. What do you know about the square? It has all the sides are equal. So here it is 5. Each side length here will be 5. So here will be 5. And this length also will be 5. And this also will be 5. Find the perimeter. Add all of them together. B equal 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 4 times. So the total will be 20 centimeter. I have 5 is repeated here by using addition 4 times. So I can express it by using 4 multiplied by 5 equal to 20. And use here, of course, the same unit, 20 centimeter. With me down in the same page. Erase first. What about here, number 5? We are going to find the perimeter of each polygon. It is a square. Again, the properties of the square. All the sides have the same length. So this 6, this side is also 6, this side is also 6, and this side it is also here 6. What about the perimeter? Add all the lengths of the sides. So here we have to find the perimeter by adding 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6. 4 times will be 24 inches. This 6 is repeated by using this sign of addition 4 times. So I can replace it by using here multiplication sign. I have 4 sixes, so it means 4 multiplied by 6. And as you know, 4 multiplied by 6, of course, it's 24 inches. What about here, number 6? It is a rectangle. Remember with me the properties of the rectangle. Each two opposite sides are equal. So this length is 12. Opposite side here, of course, will be 12. This width is 6. Opposite width will be 6. Find the perimeter with me. Add all the lengths of the sides. So here, P will be 12 plus 12 plus 6 plus 6. 12 and 12, 24, 24, and 6 will be 30, 30 and 6 will be 36 inches. I have this 12 that is repeated 2 times, and this 6 that is repeated 2 times, so I can replace this rule by 2 multiplied by 12 plus 2 multiplied by 6. Find the product for each bracket first. So here 2 multiplied by 12 will be 24, will be here 24 plus 2 multiplied here by 6 will be 12. 24 plus 12 will be here 36 inches. Will be, if you add ones together and tens together, you will get here 36 and use the same unit will be 36 inches. What about the third shape that is equilateral triangle? What do you know about here equilateral triangle? It has 3 equal sides. So if you have one side, the length of one side that is 6, so here you can get another sides, it is also 6 and it is also 6. To find the perimeter here, we have to add all of them together. P equal to 6 plus 6 plus 6. 3 times will be 18. We can replace this repeated addition by using multiplication. I have 3 sixes, so here perimeter equal 3 multiplied by 6 will be 18 yards. Okay, by this way, we took our lesson that is talking about the perimeter of common shapes as square, as rectangle, as here what? Equilateral triangle. Thank you so much.